Yo, yo, what is up, y'all boys and girls? I just got off of the gym, right before I recorded that other video. But, I've been telling y'all, man, I've been low-key falling in love with this grind, making videos and all that shit. So, I could not stop myself from recording another one before I go get my day started with my group, with my peeps, with my tribe, just hanging out on Memorial Day. Living on the island, we love to embrace the beach, especially because in a couple months I'm not gonna be here, so I gotta enjoy while it's here. Anyways, that's not the point of the video I was gonna make. I thought I'd do a little drive-in talk of something that was on my mind, because low-key I recorded the other video, I was watching it back, and then I found myself, take the hat off, low-key found myself like looking back at it and be like, man, I fucked that up. Damn, maybe I should scrap that. Maybe I should redo it. I definitely could have done it better. Which isn't bad. Noticing and realizing that you could always improve is a good thing. That's the only thing that's gonna get you to drive and want to do better. But at the same time, I thought to myself, I was like, no. I made some good points in that last video. And this whole thing is about documenting my journey as I get better and improve and all that good stuff. I want to keep it raw and uncut so y'all can see it, and most importantly so I can see it and be proud on something I look back at. I definitely do think I made some good points in that video, so it's definitely worth keeping. That being said, bringing me to the point of I made that video on perfection, how it's an unattainable pursuit of just getting better. But I kind of want to flip the script on that, and at the same time make it a point of being okay with imperfections and seeing it as a part of life. Because like I said in that last video, kind of being imperfect is just a part of being human. As human beings, we come with flaws, and that's not the point I want to harp on. It's more of just being okay with those imperfections, and still putting out your craft, and not letting those imperfections hold you back, because that's quite literally what I did and what I'm going to continue to do, because you only improve as you create or as you put out. If you're just holding back on your thoughts and just thinking, oh, it might not be all that, or it might not be what you want it to be exactly, then all you're doing is holding yourself back. You're never actually putting yourself out there to really find out. I decided to put some Yeet instrumentals in the bag because he's one of my favorite artists, and I don't think I can get a strike for just instrumentals. And at the same time, it helps me think when I'm listening to something I enjoy, instead of just having the background music that I crop on. So hopefully y'all enjoy it too, because the right people I attract. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have while I talk about this on my drive back. I want to keep talking until I get back to my house, actually, from the gym. But yeah, no, we can relate the subject to even the gym, because really all of the things I talk about are just aspects of life, which quite literally is the journey. There's a big and small picture to it all. But even if we relate it to, if you want to go work out, and you think your body's imperfect and you're working out, and you still don't think it's good, I think the best thing to do is to look at these things as lessons, because I don't know if I've said it already, but they're not L's or they're not imperfections. They're just signs and lessons on what you could do better. So just going back to that positive outlook, you can use all of this as feedback and be happy that you're able to reflect, because that's a gift. Not a lot of people can actually self-reflect on themselves and what they need to do. So being okay with being imperfect and actually leveraging that to your advantage Because one thing I'll go back on myself and say, when I was watching that video back, I was like, man, I keep pausing, I keep stuttering and saying and I'm not just clearly communicating my ideas. Look what I'm doing in this video right now. I'm a firm believer you gotta practice what you preach. I want to be a living example that people can actually look at and see that it's possible. Because I come from a small place. I don't come from a big family. I don't come from a lot. Not saying I don't come from anything, but it's like it's up to me to who I want to become, what I want to accomplish, and that's all I have control over. So you best believe I'm gonna make the most of that. I'm gonna learn from my imperfections. I'm gonna learn from my losses, and only use that to better myself. Keep that positive outlook. If I didn't practice what I preached, what example would I be? And who would want to follow? And shoot, got the low battery, so I gotta finish up this video. But even that imperfection, I'm not gonna look at it as, man, no, now I gotta scrap the whole video. Now I just know next time I should probably have the camera fully recorded, which is basically just one of my old iPhones. But yeah, I'm gonna close it out because that's another thing I've been learning on how to do. Go say hi to my fam. Just saw him as I was driving by. But close out by saying, it all starts with loving yourself. You gotta love those imperfections, and you gotta have hope that you have the power to get better. Use everything to your advantage and love yourself. I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing day. Take advantage of every day you get, because it's a blessing. And thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Peace.